So MTM is a non-emergency medical transportation leading industry broker. We employ 975 CCRs and we manage 9 contact centers throughout the US. Each year, we're able to serve 12 million members. We facilitate 8 million calls at 20 million trips annually. And we do all this while working towards our vision of communities without barriers. It was an environment that had very little scripting compliance. It had manual call evaluations. Essentially, we really looked at less than 1% of our calls handled. And the feedback provided to CCRs or agents, it was delayed by up to days or weeks depending on the supervisor's availability.
Before we implemented it, we were scoring 3 calls per month per agent, and that's just like nothing for them. So we really wanted to give them more information so they could make actionable changes.
We didn't just happen to catch you that one call on that one bad day that you had, that we're really looking at a big picture and capturing all the wonderful things that they do.
Our executive team really pushed us to stand something up very quick. The implementation process for our company was, I would say, surprisingly smooth. We're partnering up with our CSD really equipped us to know how to attack that situation.
We were able to build custom categories that have language that presents risk to the company, our clients, our callers as well. So we're able to get out in front of them in a much quicker time frame. Before we were able to use CallMiner for that, we had to wait until our callers called back to file a complaint.
One of our first categories was compliments, and looking for all of the opportunities where our agents were complimented and doing such a fantastic job. We've always wanted an awesome button, and we finally have the awesome button where we could just send to their supervisors, oh my gosh, look how they nailed it. Can we use this call for training?
I think the most important intelligence we've gained so far from using CallMiner is just satisfaction rates, both from our agents and through our different markets, like where that lies.
They get to see their best, their worst, how are they performing? If they're working on improving a certain area of their call, did that happen with the changes that they made the day before? I mean, everyone that has CallMiner, we all share our information. What works best for them will probably work best for someone else too.
Agent confidence and buy-in within our quality program skyrocketed. So now agents are looking forward to their QA scores, and it's created a positive culture around it. We've reduced silence across our centers by 2%. So we're handling 8 million calls a year, sometimes 10, and that boils down to be a quite big ROI right there.
Agents really seem to love the CallMiner experience. I would say to any center that is wanting to bring CallMiner in, it is a fantastic program, but you have support. It is not just something they just give you the tools, they give you the keys, and then you sit there and don't know how to use it.
Some advice I would say to someone who is considering getting CallMiner would be do it. It has really helped us along, and you can increase the information by like hundreds and hundreds of %, and that's, invaluable.
It really just solidifies our journey with CallMiner, all of their new tools that they're implementing, the customer experience package, the AI tools that they're developing. I cannot wait for the future with CallMiner.